I'm giving you your flowers, bro. Y'all need to go and subscribe to this dude, bro. This is 2 plays in a row. He knows what he's talking about, man.
So a 2nd and 9, you're in the middle of the field. So one thing I always used to worry about is where the 50 was, because you don't want to turn the ball over. You're gonna it's gonna be as good as a punt as a bad punt at this point in time. So do we play it safe? Do we get to the outside the numbers, a throw there? We got a man advantage basically by 3 eligible receivers on this side.
Yeah,
you can have Dylan swing on this side. I mean, that's probably what I would call if I'm the quarterback right now, and he's probably going to take a fake and then swing out this way, which you never know if you're going to have a favorable matchup here. There's going to be a lot of guys shifting. As soon as I seen these linebackers communicating, all right, this is not going to be the strong side of the field anymore.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and tell Dylan, just go ahead and swing it here.
Yep.
I don't know what his signal would be, but that's what I would call as a quarterback. Like, you got a high safety here. The worst that we're going to get out of this play is 4 yards, maybe
4 yards. Top. Yeah.
So he's 2nd and 9. I'd be good at coming out of there at a 3rd and 5, and close to the 50.
You got 2, potentially 3 leading blockers in front of you. Get the ball to him on the outside. Let's see what happens.
Yep. So they had a guy shift down.
Yeah.
3 linebackers now. He might be a star safety. He doesn't really look like a linebacker.
Yeah, more of like a yeah.
He looks like the star position here, but we'll see.
Okay,
So they're
motion
the guy out. He's still swinging.
Oh yeah, you called it. You called it, bro.
But that's a nice little 15-yard 15-yard gain right there.
Yeah, I like it was like almost like a wheel route. I like that.
Yeah, but I love it though, because they sent that man in motion. It just looked like it was too obvious of what they were doing. They still did it, but they motioned the man and kind of threw him off their game a little bit. You know what I mean? I like that. I love that play.
The thing is too, why this was a beautiful play out of New Hampshire, out of all schools, this is like a Nick Saban type play, because you can never confirm what these guys are going to do. They might shift over as a decoy. I mean, Mike, we've seen that a bunch of time playing football, right?
Yep.
And you had a favorable matchup here. The more people that you could pull to one side to make it as weak as possible for this wide receiver, he's going to hate his life. But Dylan Lobby's going to love his life. That's why I thought maybe it's a swing pass to this side. But this was so smart, because now you're pulling 26.
Yeah.
And now all you have to worry about is this guy.
Yep.
These linebackers, are they going to be able to get to that side fast enough? And definitely the safety. Again, you got to get 9 yards. There's definitely a 9-yard gain that you can get out of this.
Yeah.
Because
you can manipulate
this guy's not going to crash down.
You can manipulate the safety with your eyes as a quarterback as well.
Yeah.
Kind of.
And on that type of play too, as a safety, you're not rushing in.
Yeah.
Because if Dylan Lobby beats you, it's to the house.
Yeah.
So the best thing that he's going to do is side to side here and just try to get him to prevent him getting, 15, 20-yard gain or potentially a touchdown. I mean, that's what a safety is going to have to do. He's not going to, got to give up the first down. At least it ain't a touchdown.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, the smartest thing I heard Deion Sanders say is, and I always used to keep this in mind, especially for safeties. My job is not allow you to get into the end zone, but if I know that I can cause a penalty on you, you still ain't getting 6, but at least I keep your ass on the field.
That's true. Ooh. That's true.
So you got to think about it like that too. You're getting beat. I'd horse collar that dude. it ain't 6.
Score.
Yeah. Straight up.
Yep. That's true.
But that was a great play design, though.
All that congestion,
and it's a first down and more. Now he's at the 50.
Yeah.
All that congestion, that safety was frozen there in that spot.
Yep.
Yeah, they really attacked that safety. He was the guy they were kind of going after on that one. It seemed like
this is one of those ones that when I hear my comment section say these guys don't know ball, I pretty much predicted that play. That's crazy. I should post this shit on my page. I didn't even watch this. I didn't even watch this film before. I literally pulled it. And I'm like, I want to see this real time.
I love it. Let me
All
see.
right,
Salute to 𝐻𝙤𝙊 as well. I love this stuff. I'm so glad I caught y'all live. Salute to my guy 𝐻𝙤 in the building.
Hey, yeah, man,
It's
nerdy
an
stuff.
interesting
But
formation right here.
yeah, I think what's happening here is you don't want to get caught on the outside because you got 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗶𝗲𝗀𝗀 that can beat you one-on-one. So the best thing to do, triangle up in the middle of the field. And if he runs up the field, you're going to be able to stop him. He's already burnt you one way. And then if you feel like that you have to, now you have enough guys over the middle of the field where you can have your safeties crash down and get to the numbers. We always just say that's kind of like the triangle, formation here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. Triangle here, had these guys come down. It's a pretty safe play. You might have a linebacker that might stick in the middle of the field that's kind of playing as like a third safety. But whenever you see like three guys crashed up right here, bunched up.
A side note, this is the type of formation that we can see the Raiders run.
Oh, yeah, all day, every day.
Brock Bowers as one of those slot wide receivers, almost 12 personnel. You got to deal with him as a tight end, but he's going to go out for a route like a wide receiver.
Yeah. Bro, I can see Trey Tucker up there, up top in that bunch formation too. Like just bunched up with those guys. Definitely.
Endless possibilities with that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so many cool things that you can do out of a bunch formation at the line of scrimmage. You don't want to do it a lot because what can happen is if these guys notice, really quickly, again, you get two safeties to crash down, it kind of ruins your whole party and everybody has time to get spread out.
Yeah.
But if you're really smart, these three guys can disguise any way that they want to. You could possibly just have this guy playing a flat. It's kind of like an inverted sticks concept, right? Have this guy come up, run a post in the middle of the field, and then just have this guy do a simple out.
Yep.
You're having not only this guy taking out the play, you're going to have this guy that's going to have to follow one of these two. Yep. And most likely the safety is going to be the one playing the numbers, and now you got a one-on-one matchup with somebody. And we didn't even mention 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝗀𝗀 being there.
Right.
So.
Hey, real quick, what's funny, Mike? Watching some of this, and now I understand why 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘀 and company went out and got Lavit. Like this, like you said, this looks like a lot of the stuff that we could potentially be doing this year. Right. Like definitely, man. So, but go ahead though, Dante. My apologies, brother.
We've seen about 5 different formations too.
Yeah.
Usually, guys, they don't get moved around a lot. We've seen a goal. This is pretty much a goal line set here in shotgun.
Yeah.
Bunch formation now. We've seen 12 personnel. We've seen 11 personnel. We've seen a swing pass out. We've seen a run up the middle. There's a lot of crazy shit in New Hampshire.
Hampshire. Yeah.
Yeah. But this is what's going to get this guy prepared in the NFL because he's going to have to learn a whole bunch of different shit that he's probably not used to. He's already there.
Yeah. Let's see what we got going on right here. Hey, I like that. Nice little 8-9 yard.
You called that route too. You called that route.
Yeah.
Yep.
They actually did exactly what you said they were going to do. Let me see. Okay, so one way. Okay, so
they both just ended up blocking and he just taking a swing, but
but it was that swing. It was that little swing pass you were talking about that they were going to run. Hey,
I'm actually surprised
I'm giving you your flowers, bro. Y'all need to go and subscribe to this dude, bro. This is 2 plays in a row. He knows what he's talking about, man.
The only thing you missed out on was the out route, pretty much.
That's it. Those 2 guys blocking, but the concept was the same. It's either you want to take a guy with you, or you definitely you feel strong enough that your 2 tight ends and your receiver and your tight end can get upfield and block those guys to give you space. So, I mean, coaching wise, he just feels a lot better about his blocking scheme than probably other teams do. Yeah. I mean, this is what Georgia would do with them Brock Bowers and what's his name, Oscar Delp. They were doing that shit all season.